Golf shafts are made either with steel or graphite. They used to be made of aluminium, but now it's just graphite or steel. All shafts start with a flat piece and they're rolled into a round. Somewhere that creates a join right down the length. You can't see it because it's so well cleaned up and it's painted. But that join is known as a spine. If you are loading the shaft in a golf swing and you've got the spine in the wrong position, you get an inconsistent bend. That's no good. This is why top professionals and top amateurs have their shafts spine aligned. Now to do that you need a spine finder. This is the one we manufacture. It's made from stainless steel tubing. We weld a fin on it, weld it either side. Inside the ends there are two bearings. These are NTM bearings made in Japan. These are the best in the world. You cannot get better bearings and they're sealed for life. It is a seal bearing as opposed to a shielded bearing, meaning that the seal bearing is sealed against the bearings themselves. These are so sensitive that this spine finder spins very rapidly. This means it's very flexible, very sensitive, and it will find the spine in any shaft. I have one already in my vise, and all you require to do is to put the butt end of the shaft into the spine finder. First locating the spine finder in the shaft. I always put a little bit of masking tape on the tip end because I want to mark that where the spine is. But to find the spine I need a third NTN bearing. This goes over the tip end perhaps an inch or so, and by pulling down on this you will see that it will find the spine naturally. If I put the shaft in that position and pull down, it will naturally find that position because that's where the spine is. Some shafts have two spines. It appears this one is one of those because that is the spine as well. That's not the spine. I pull down and it kicks into place. So if you're loading the shaft against that, it's naturally going to deflect the head from the target, which is not what you want. So spine your shaft. Now once I've located the spine, and you will find that if there is one or two spines in a shaft, they're generally opposite each other. But I would mark it with a felt tip pen down the middle where the spine is. Having marked it, I will now check it again. So I'll turn that to one side, pull down again, and sure enough, that's where the spine is. Now, when I'm going to fit the head, I will put this masking tape a little further on. I then will put this into the head and locate that in a position where it's going to bend with as opposed to against. So I want it at right angles to my target, so it's going to bend in the correct way. Spining will get you straighter, will get you consistent, will get you better. Thank you.